like to say it's early morning, but it's 8 o'clock here. We're just waiting for the fog to lift off a little bit, which I think it has now. And we are going to head up to our next stop. It's a little bit foggy, but I think it's just a marine layer. So once we are kind of out of the port, I have a feeling the fog will clear. We have about 40 nautical miles today, just a little hop to our next destination. You can see why this entrance should be a little treacherous. We actually have no ocean swell today, and we're dealing with some pretty big surges in here. Current is leaving right now, we're leaving with the tide. And of course the surge is coming in, so the waves are stacking up. Maybe another 200 or 300 feet and we'll be past it and it'll calm down a little bit. I can't imagine what these breakwaters are like during like a big Atlantic storm. It must be insane. We are out. There's not a lot of wind here, and it's of course right where we want to go, so we're going to wait and see what happens. We're in about 50 feet of water, and we're going to just slowly come off the coast. Marine fog is still a little thick actually, but we can see for probably a nautical mile. One of the reasons why we're traveling during the day and making these little harbor hops is because of those. We're seeing a lot of what we think are lobster pots out here. So between the orca situation and the traps that you have to dodge, not including some of the nets that we've been seeing, it's just a little bit safer for us to do these day hops. So we're going to continue to do this, even though we're really tempted just to like do an overnighter and get all the way down to the Algarves, which is where we really want to be. It's taking us longer than we anticipated, but we're getting to see some of these really nice seaside villages that most tourists don't see. Flags, flags, and more flags. Lots of little fishermen out here, but it is beautiful. And you can see the coastline no longer is flat. We've got some cliffs with some sandy beaches. We are approximately 1 hour away from the marina. The point's going to be here in about 40 minutes. Actually nice and warm. I might actually take off my cleats. Here we are. There's the surf break, and here's our town. And there is our entrance. Welcome to Nazare, a small fishing village and beach resort on the coast of Portugal. It has two beautiful beaches, the quiet South Beach and the North Beach with its giant white breaking waves and famed surf break. Today the swell from the Atlantic is calm and perfect for Gargoyle's arrival. It is also home to the Nazare Canyon, which provides the perfect conditions for the ocean swell to converge and produce massive waves. This canyon reaches depths of over 8,000 feet and provides surfers from all over the world the opportunity to test their courage and ability and take on some of Mother Nature's largest waves. Gargoyle is tied up. We've had a little bit of a snack, and we got changed because it is probably 10 degrees warmer here than it was this morning.
It is. It's nice.
It's really nice. And now we have to go check in. So we're gonna go all the way around over to the north where the marina office is, and we're gonna check things out. We are over here. Other marina's way over there. There he goes. Definitely surf country here. I think those jet ski drivers are pretty talented too. Wouldn't catch me driving a jet ski up a 25-meter wave.
It feels like, I was just saying, it feels like we're back in the tropics. It just is warm, dry, there's weird bugs running around. It's just like we're back where we belong.
Finally, actually. Feels really good. All right, so I think we're here. This is the North Marina. So we're gonna check in. See if we can bring our dinghy over here, and I'd be tempted just to ride the dinghy over, just to make the walk a little bit shorter, because it's about a 25-minute walk into town. So with this 20-minute walk and that 20-minute walk, we lose some time. We are officially checked in, and that work is done for the day. There's a little gas station here. We're gonna get some snackies maybe, and then call it a night. And tomorrow we're gonna get up early and go for a long walk.
Yeah, we're gonna go hit the market.
Gonna go hit the market, and we're gonna go check out the museum and the lighthouse. Should be fun.
And find a pub.
And find a pub for Kevin, because you know what Kevin wants when he goes on a walk. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's a little chilly this morning, which is good, because we got a lot of walking to do.
Carla's been drinking already.
I know. We've got about an hour's walk to get to the point.
He beached it there.
Yeah. Somebody's doing some work on their skiff. Town is there, so we're gonna go there first. Then we're gonna walk all the way around to the point way over there. Check out the view. Rumor has it that you don't actually have to climb up to the top of the hill. There's an escalator that takes you up to the top.
Funicular.
A funicular?
Funicular. If there's no way I'm climbing to the top, so give me a funicular.
There you have it. We are on the seawall. It is super busy. Everybody's out and about this morning. Bunch of fish drying racks here. It's very cool. Check it out. The further we go into this town, the busier it gets. Found a quieter spot. We're looking for our lift up to the top of the hill. I think it's in front of us, maybe. We are at the top of the hill now, and we're gonna see how we get to the point. I think it's that way, maybe? I lost my husband. There he is. On our way to the lighthouse. Got this amazing view all the way. It's beautiful. They say this is a big tourist attraction, and it definitely is. There's lots of tourists here. We're hoping as we move out of the town, things will thin out a little bit. Well, here we are. And there's still a whole bunch of tourists. The fort of St. Michael the Archangel was first constructed in the 1500s and was used over the centuries to defend Nazaré. In 1903, the lighthouse foghorn and a house for the lightkeeper was installed for navigation. Finally, in 2014, the museum area of the fort was opened to the public, containing an interpretation center, which describes the impact of the Nazare Canyon, and a museum paying tribute to the surfing legends and their records on this surf break. The waves. Today's a calm day. Kevin opted out of the tour, so I'm going to head back and see what he's up to. He's probably already hailed a ride so we can get back up the hill.
Taking the short trip. Yes.
That was a very civilized ride back up to the top of the hill.
Yeah. Why would you walk that?
Well planned and executed, Captain Nash. Cathedrals in the middle of a service, so we're not going to disturb them. And I think it's time to head back down to the village, maybe find a little snack on the beach before we head back to Gargoyle to do some work. Time to find a beach bar. You ready? Cheers. The crew is up to no good. I don't know what they're planning, but don't go to the cat disco while we're gone. Last day here in Nazare, and we're gonna go get some provisions because our next spot we're actually gonna be at anchor finally. So we're gonna stock up while we still have pretty good access to land, and tomorrow we're gonna depart. So we timed it yesterday. We used our little pedometer app, so we've got 2 kilometers to go. Should take us about 20 minutes to get there. Kevin's making sure I don't walk into any posts, and we're on our way. Definitely a marine layer this morning. It is foggy out there. Can't even see the fort on the point. Supermarket's closed, so we're off to the next supermarket. looks open. One busy grocery store. Grocery shopping done. We're gonna head back to Gargoyle. We're taking the back streets. We're more than likely gonna get lost. We're back on Gargoyle. Groceries are put away. That was a nice 5-kilometer walk for us to grab our provisioning, but we're good for at least 2 or 3 days. And we're ready to head a little bit further south.
That's right, we are out of here. We're off to Cascais, Portugal, one of the suburbs of Lisbon. Join us next week. But until then, if you like this episode, give us a thumbs up. If you want to be reminded, click the little bell. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Until next week, ciao for now.